Nah, that shit you posted was insane.
What?
That dude, nigga was like, the prison shit where the nigga was like, oh, I be telling her to toss my salads.
Oh.
What?
That shit was insane.
What they call toss the salad. That's the slang word, toss the salad. It means sucking my ass, right? With jelly or without jelly. Some people use syrup. I prefer a guy to use jelly, right?
Those type of clips should be deterrents. Those should be the reason for you not to commit crime.
That should be used in every school, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's how you scare people straight.
Dead eyes.
Alright, we back, man. Here we are on episode 26 of Think Outside the Box.
Oh my God!
Ain't couldn't make it. Just gonna get that out the way. We're gonna send our love and regards.
Petty. Petty.
We love you, Ant.
Petty as hell.
Petty.
You know what I'm saying? And we see you soon on your hiatus.
You know,
And, you know, you'll be going.
hopefully you find structure
Yeah.
and what you're looking for.
Y'all niggas are sick.
You know what I'm saying? But it, you know what I mean? Love you. Anyway, to my far left, my man Wiley in the building. He's back. He had his hiatus too. So, I mean,
It's only been like one episode, bro.
I think
It's been like one.
two for sure, I think.
Two for sure.
Two.
Maybe
Well,
two.
yeah.
Maybe two.
To my left, my brother Caleb, brother. To my right, the man that needs no IG, Mr. No
It's
IG
up and down.
himself. Know what I mean?
That shit is-
Ryan.
This is where it comes from.
Remember,
I gotta unplug sometimes.
You unplug it like every other week, bro.
Sometimes.
he don't need IG. IG needs him. But yeah, we back, man. Episode 26. We miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? We've been fucking up. Let me just tell you that. We've been fucking up, right? We should be posting a lot more often. We definitely should. Before we started off real strong, we was posting like once per week. Then we started posting once every 2 weeks. Then we started posting once a month.
Apologize, y'all. It's summertime.
Yeah, niggas be wildin'.
Too many sundresses outside.
Calm it down. Tame the beast. So we're gonna give y'all that content that y'all been wanting. Y'all like seeing these faces?
Wrong.
Caleb look like he got something to talk about already.
Yeah.
Wanted to say rest in peace to...
Not Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
How's it OD?
Wow, so deep.
How come?
He was your
Somebody's-
hero.
Somebody still lost a father at the end of the day.
Oh, the daughter don't give a
Yeah, they don't even want to be a part of...
She wasn't even at the funeral.
Yeah, they don't want no parts in that. If your own flesh and blood don't want no parts of you, then that's saying enough in itself.
Pass you what?
One of those.
I mean, I don't think your flesh and blood should want parts of
You
you.
want that?
Yeah, was it good?
No,
Let's
Oh,
not be
okay, I'm like, is
technical,
it so good?
please.
I mean, it's the way you
Just check
said
the,
it, bro.
just check the date still, just
Oh,
in case.
man.
I don't
Yeah.
want to tell a person, yeah.
It's the way you said it, bro.
Well, they want no attachment to you.
Why
So
would his
that's
daughter
what
want
it
parts of him?
November. We're good.
It's a little crazy.
Because I think that whole, like, he said something about my daughter shouldn't be messing with no
Yeah.
niggas or some shit.
is. And if it is, at least make sure he's a rich basketball player or something like that, which is just insane in itself.
For real.
So, him on that, and not to mention, he's the reason that a lot of former WWE wrestlers are dead to this day because he snitched on a former wrestler back then who tried to start a union. So,
Wasn't it Jesse Ventura?
yeah, exactly.
That's even poor.
How do you snitch on someone because they're trying to start a union?
Nah, because Jesse Ventura was like, yo, I want us to all have like good rights, so healthcare, some shit. And
That nigga went to the front office. This nigga want us to have rights, y'all. Go get nigga. That nigga needs to be out today.
I think he went to McMahon.
Yeah, McMahon.
McMahon was like, you're gonna be having that. Good thing, brother. You did the right thing, brother.
Been here for a long time in this business.
I seen that shit with what's the name? I know everybody was surprised when I know I was surprised when I seen Deion Sanders.
Well, what about
he was going to the hospital and shit. And we
what, with Carucci?
Yeah, Carucci was crying her eyes out. We like, Carucci? We like, when did that happen?
I was at a baby shower today. Even the unks and aunties, they talking about it, bro. Like, I ain't know it was that big of a deal.
Nobody knew about Carucci. We like, Carucci crying her eyes out.
Carucci was been getting that Gucci hit.
I've been hitting that young stuff.
Nigga been hitting him with that.
That's life though, man. That's life, man.
Well,
Get your money up, you hit anything you want to hit.
But that brings us to another good point that we talked about on the last pod with him. Ain't he in his 50s? How old is she?
Nah, Carucci isn't 19.
Different. She's definitely like in her 30s.
Carucci isn't. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, bro, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, 19 is not, in your 50s, should you be doing it? No. Are you doing something illegal? No. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the man. If you as a 50-year-old, I wouldn't feel comfortable being 50 talking to a 19-year-old. But if that's you know what I'm saying? You're not doing nothing illegal, but
Niggas looking at you funny.
Strange.
niggas definitely gonna look at you. I mean,
You
if
saying
she
that
comes
for
from a
you,
decent family, them niggas, them uncles and pops, is gonna be looking to put hands on you. Because what you want as a 50-something-year-old nigga, I mean, but I also when
But when
somebody's
is the 19
when the
or
girl's
the 50-year-old
19,
nigga?
no, that too. But also as somebody that's 19, I mean, I guess they're kind of grown. So do y'all feel like y'all would do y'all feel like y'all would intervene if your daughter was 19 fucking with a 50-something-year-old nigga? Because I mean, she kind of, you know what I'm saying? She kind of grown, especially if she don't even live in your house no more.
I'm definitely gonna ask her though, and I'm definitely
I probably would intervene considering like I'm like if I would do that for my niece, I would probably do that for my daughter.
yeah.
So
What you doing?
You said you would?
I'm intervening, bro.
Hold on, Ken, you said you would?
Oh yeah,
So you gonna ask-
I'm intervening, not saying on some bully shit, but I'm gonna ask her like,
Like, what you
find
want this
old
nigga?
head from?
Right.
What that about?
Right.
And then when I
go
see
say
him,
nothing to him?
nah, of course, I'm like, I'm asking her first because that's my flesh and blood. How serious is this? What's going on? What's this about? Where you mean from?
Right.
Then I go from there.
Right.
And then if I find out that she's really taking him serious, bet you take him serious, I need to talk to this nigga. Nigga same age as me.
I'd have to talk to him regardless, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, because the only reason why I'm saying why I'm not, I can't regardless is because what's the fuck on her biscuit? She might be trying to hit a lick. And she's just trying to do it for some one night joint and get some bread, which I still don't condone. Shorty, oh, so this is how you move it out here. How many other 50-year-old niggas you hitting up for? I can't be chasing every 50-year-old nigga down here. Like, what you doing with my daughter? What you doing with my daughter?
Before I give my opinion, Garrett, you tell me why you would intervene.
That's too old, bro. That's too old to be doing that shit, bro.
So you saying you would address the nigga?
Yeah, absolutely.
On some what? Like leave my daughter alone type shit?
Yo, what interests you about my 19-year-old daughter who just
I mean, why you
graduated high
saying it
school
like
about
that?
a year?
Or
That's
you saying
exactly
my
how it is.
19-year-old daughter.
That's
When you say it like that, the nigga gonna be like, nigga, you know exactly
You
what
better-
interests me,
you better do some
nigga.
questions. So you telling me there ain't no 30-year-old, even 40-year-old wagons out there?
Wait, your daughter dumb. That's the reason why I'm just saying.
I can do whatever I want to.
Let me tell
I
you
go
this.
pick up grain.
This is how I would approach it. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Because apparently in this country, 18 is you grown. I would tell her, first of all, I don't even think I would raise my daughter to wait. That would even be a thought. But you can't even say that because sometimes these kids be having great parents and they still fucked up. So what I will say is, for me, I'll sit her down and be like, yo, listen, for me, I don't think that's y'all in two different stages in life. I don't think that, you know what I'm saying? I'll have a real convo with her. And if she's still on some shit like, nah, I'm going to do what I want, I had the convo with you, bro. Because like Ken said, I'm not about to run down every 50-year-old. Whatever you're trying to do, you kind of trying to catch a lick. You feel like you really love the nigga, whatever it is. I know I did my part by having a conversation with you. As long as the nigga not forcing you into the relationship, the nigga not beating you, the nigga not doing nothing that you don't want to happen, I had my convo with you. That's it.
Nah.
Cause guess what? Well, we flip it around. What if it was?
It'd be the same shit if it's a guy fucking dating another. You know what I'm saying?
A 19-year-old son was fucking a 45-year-old cougar.
So what? That's different.
It's different. Huh? No, go ahead.
Why is it
It's
different?
different.
Why is it different?
Elaborate to the people.
It's more acceptable.
That's crazy.
Nice. It's
That's
one of
very
those. It's
crazy.
like,
Is it nice?
So you saying as soon as I finished saying my opinion, you said nah. So what
No.
you saying is, if the 50-year-old nigga say he not leaving your daughter alone, you say you gonna fight the nigga?
Yeah. Yeah.
But so I
Pretty
guess
much.
But the 45, 48-year-old female said, I ain't leaving that young buck.
Nice.
Nice. Got you. Like, man, you're a sick fuck.
these niggas got too much time, bro. Niggas, you wanna fight every nigga your daughter look at, bro. Where's time for that?
Nice. That's it.
Predatory.
Don't nobody got time for that, bro. As long as it's not some predatory shit, like she's 16 and you whatever it is, and she's old enough, bro. Cause, bro, let's be real, bro.
What if,
What
if you knew it since she
I've
was
noticed-
12? I
hold
guess
on.
she waits.
Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
How's that crazy? It's the same
No,
difference.
that's
Yes, it is.
highly predatory. But
It's the same
anyway,
difference, though.
that's not the same difference.
So he's waiting for her to turn 19.
That's
then
highly predatory. You've
But-
known her since she was
But
12.
it's not, yeah, so what?
I want you to understand what you're making a case for.
No, I'm not.
That's crazy.
But I'm saying it's the
Now,
same case, though,
it's
right?
not the same case.
How come?
It's not the same case.
How come?
You've seen someone grow from 12 versus a random 19-year-old you met is different.
Why?
So when she was 12, he was
Let's just say
43.
probably no. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
If you think about it, if you do the math.
let's say maybe he was like 36, maybe whatever. It doesn't matter.
Let me tell you something. The reason why is because
He still wait at like at the end of the day, she's 19 now. He's looking at her. Maybe something changed in his mind. For all you know,
Bro,
and now he's like, yo, she's
my
19.
opinion is my
she's
opinion.
legal. I'm gonna date her.
because
It's the same shit.
I don't
You see
have
what
a
I'm
daughter
saying?
yet, but I grew up with my little sister, and she's 19 now. And what I will tell you is that, especially younger girls, bro, the more you tell them not to do something, the more they want to do it, because they just want to tell you, fuck you.
Rebellious.
So,
I think I'm trying to get what you're saying. My thing is this. There's a difference between that. It's the action. Like, a nigga's knowing a girl since she's 12 and waiting.
that's insane. That's
That's,
premeditated.
nigga, you're a predator.
You're a
man.
creep,
Compared
my
to a
nigga.
nigga that bump into a 19-year-old. Like,
That means you've been
hey,
looking at her since she was 12.
But shouldn't the guy already, as a man, already look at it that way? Like, Jesus Christ, this girl,
You should.
regardless if he knows his girl or not,
Right.
he should already be looking at it like, yo, this girl's young, like she's young enough to be my daughter at any age that she turns.
Right. That's what we're saying.
So that's what I'm saying.
Every
Like,
man
you
is
trying to,
different,
but
bro.
you see what I'm saying?
Every
You
man
try
is
to say, oh, she's 19 as long as he's not abused, she's not this. I'm like, it's the same concept at the end of the day.
It's not the same concept.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
Bumping into a
Just
19-year-old.
because you didn't see one girl grow
It's
up,
not,
but
it's
another
not,
one
bro.
you did.
It's not, bro.
Yo, we're talking about.
Walter, I'm gonna be very real with you, bro. 19.
I'm hoping so. I hope you weren't being fake with me
19
this whole
is a
time.
year away from 20, bro. How old are you, Walter?
I'm 33. I'm 34.
Okay, let's just fast
I
forward
think.
and say you're 40. Walter, you're not gonna tell me that there is not one single 20-year-old on the planet that you wouldn't take down. You're lying to me.
I
You're
wouldn't
lying.
even know if the girl is 20. That's for one.
If you found out
Two.
later on that she's 20 and she was the most fire bitch you've seen in
And
your
you're
life,
not in a relationship.
you're lying to me.
You're bugging, bro. Like, I'm gonna have pride in being like, yo, you know what? You're actually too young. Like, I'm okay.
There's not one on the planet that you might be like, nah, she's just too fire. I gotta fuck
So
with her.
22 young for you. That's what you're saying.
Like 20, even 21, bro.
That's what-
There's
Like,
not
too young.
one on the planet that could convince you. She's just that fire.
The youngest,
no, I
the
agree.
youngest I would date, bro, is at least 27.
Okay.
For real?
So yeah, word is bond.
Okay.
I have not one time dated anybody like 20, 24, 23, 22. Not one.
Bro,
I don't
my
have not one
opinion
under
is,
my belt.
whatever age you are,
And mind you, I'm actually really attracted to older women anyway. So
Got you.
this is my thing. If you're an older man and you want to fuck with younger girls, which sounds crazy, but it's not really, because, bro, that's been like this since the planet started. Because older niggas have more resources, more money. Younger girls have always wanted to fuck with older niggas. It's always been like this. It's just now that it's like this thing topic, bro. Honestly, I just feel like if you're an older nigga and you want to fuck with a younger girl, just at least make sure she's 21. For me, at least she's
But
21.
see, all right, see now you're changing it because before we were talking about 19-year-old as the example.
I said we were talking about our
But
daughters.
you see, but you see how different the number just made? 19 versus 21. You're saying now at least 21. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're looking at it as, oh, okay, this is how you feel, right?
Yeah.
But then you also said, oh, if it's somebody that's 19 years old dating somebody that's 43, as long as she's not coerced, as long as she's not
what are you
abused,
going to do? You going to fight the nigga every day? What are you going to do?
That's not what I'm saying. What I was trying to explain is that just the whole idea of a 19-year-old dating somebody older it should be just fucked up. You're saying that no. But I'm like, all right, and that's why I use the example. What if the guy seen the girl grow up and then she turns 19?
But that's
there are
different,
actually
bro.
examples in life where that
That's
has
different.
happened. So,
That nigga is sick. That's different.
but at the end of the day, she's 19,
Right.
dating a 20 plus
But
year gap.
those
between
niggas
them.
knew her from when
Ryan,
she was 12,
Ryan,
11.
Ryan.
That's different.
Ryan, at the end of the day, she's 19 years old, right? And she's still dating somebody much older, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether she's seen her grow up or whether he didn't. It's still a 19-year-old dating a 30, 40-something-year-old guy,
Not
right
the
or
same.
wrong.
It's not the same.
It is legally, but morally, that's what witness.
That's what you're
Yeah.
thinking of.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
If
all
you're
in
speaking
all,
legally, no, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at it legally. I'm just saying, like, technically, no matter how you want to put it, it's still a 19-year-old dating 20 plus gap year somebody older than her by 20 years. It's still the same thing. It
I
doesn't
don't
matter
agree.
whether he's seen the girl grow up or not.
I don't agree.
I'm just going to.
So what's the differences?
I don't agree.
What's the
The-
differences?
the
But without using that as the example now. That's what I'm saying. What's the differences? It's still a 19-year-old
The difference
dating
is that
somebody
one
21.
is a stranger. I met her and she looks good. The other one I've seen from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I like you saying you've been around this girl, nigga. You probably drove her to a school trip. You probably like, bro, come on, bro. You seen this girl coming outside in the living room watching fucking SpongeBob, and you gonna ask me what's the difference, nigga? The difference is that nigga's sick.
And I bet you through all of that, nothing has ever happened. I bet you through all that.
Bro.
Yeah, no.
It was on your mind, nigga.
But at the end of the day, it's still a 19-year-old girl.
Nah.
It's still, so she's not 19. So if they decided to say, what
different,
changes?
bro.
What changes?
I get what you. I get what you.
It's just semantics, bro. That's it. It's
It's not
semantics.
semantics.
That
It's different,
is
bro.
semantics, bro.
It's different, bro.
Oh my gosh, that is semantics, bro. That's literally semantic.
That's different.
It's still a 19-year-old girl dating a 40-something-year-old guy.
different,
That's
bro.
it.
You know
It's
what you're
the
saying?
Same thing.
You're saying what you're saying is the same thing as when women be like, "Oh, you met me this way, so why are you trying to change me?" Right? When I say that, I mean that, bro. If you met someone and what they did originally was constantly they were clubbing every day, they clubbing. You was cool with that. Then yeah, have a kid. Obviously, you're not cool with the clubbing every fucking day now because the circumstances have changed.
That is
you
not
have
the
a kid now.
That is not the same example.
What I'm saying is that there's circumstances around what you're talking about. What I'm saying is that the circumstance of meeting a 19-year-old you've never met in your life versus a 19-year-old that you saw grow up from a child is vastly different.
Yeah, because let me.
At the end of the day, yeah, like I said, it's all semantics, right? At the
Not
end of the
semantics,
day,
bro.
it's still gonna be.
Bro, you
the end
work
result.
in law,
Yo,
bro.
hold on, but
Bro, this is what I'm
that's the
saying
end
to you, my
result.
nigga. You
Yeah,
work in law,
okay,
so you know how much semantics matter.
So all right, so
No, let me just say
All
this.
right.
So you know very well, semantics is the difference between if a nigga is standing on the right side of the street or standing on the left. That's the difference between a nigga being free and a nigga being in jail.
Okay,
you
and
know
now,
that.
Like I'm saying, at the end of the day, semantics matter. If by paper, by law, it's a 19-year-old woman dating a 40-something-year-old guy, he's not going to be charged for predatory behavior.
But this,
That's it.
But we've been agreeing this whole time because this is what we're saying. You're right, and you're right. But what you're right is what you're talking about is legally. The guy.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, that's all that's going to be the end result.
Legally.
It's not the fact. Nobody's going to be concerned anymore with the fact, like, yo, he's seen this girl grow up and he's dating her.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody would have a problem.
Certain
Bro,
people,
at the start it would. At the start it would.
Okay.
Matter of fact, there was a show who literally glorified that shit. If you seen Friends before, right? Y'all watch Friends?
No.
Y'all never seen Friends
I
before?
don't do that.
What was I gonna say?
No, I'm saying Friends. You talking about the show Friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't watch that trash.
Oh, okay. Well, So
That's crazy.
there was an episode. There's an episode where the girl Monica, her father was friends with like an optometrist, I believe, and he seen the girl grow up, and they ended up dating.
You talking about Richard?
Yeah, Richard. Yeah,
and that took a while for
And
him
look,
to get over that
but
hump, because it
eventually-
was like, it's kind of weird.
But look who cared more about it. Like people that actually knew them, right? That was the ones who gave a fuck. So
Right.
you're the ones who are gonna be concerned.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
Outside of that scope, there's not gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be like, oh, that's fucking crazy. Like they probably put their 2 cents, like, oh, he's seen it grow up. He's fucking like, oh, he might be a pedophile. At the end of the day, what are you gonna do about it now?
Nah.
There's nothing that could be done about it.
No, we agree.
They're dating. That's it.
We agree. Especially the people on the outside, they're like, especially if they don't know. And even if they did know, they're gonna be like, right now, currently, they're both of legal age. So then all you do is keep it pushing.
Right.
But, like I said, morally, to the people that give a fuck,
It looks weird.
it looks weird. So we all in agreement.
It looks weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what I mean, and that's all I'm saying. I'm like, at the end of the day, there ain't shit that could be done because it's still gonna be a 19-year-old woman dating a 40-something-year-old man.
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, it just boils down to the individual man and what your morals are.
And I'm talking about
the
morally.
individual man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That question that you brought up was a moral question, not legal, because I think we all know, especially in New York.
Right.
We know
What's
what
going
legal
on?
Right.
What's going on?
Morally, it was about who gives a shit. And if it was a female, if it was a 19-year-old dude fucking a 45-year-old chick, the dudes still care.
Because unfortunately,
and that's what I'm
as
saying. Now you're
unfortunate-
giving a shit because you, like I said, semantics matter. You're giving a shit for this reason as opposed to this reason. But you see, you're trying to find the differences, but it's still going to be an end result. So it's like it shouldn't matter either way.
It doesn't matter.
What the reason is.
It doesn't matter because you just said semantics don't matter, but he just said
No, I said that's the reason why semantics matter, because now you're differentiating the idea of what's going on based on two different scenarios.
I thought you were saying semantics doesn't matter.
No, I've been saying that it's all semantics. That's what I've been saying. How can I say it doesn't matter? That was the purpose of why I was using it.
Oh, okay.
But I personally do believe that it does matter, because then when we spin this question back to what if it was your kid, then
My fault. Let me reiterate. I believe I said in the sense semantics don't matter when we're looking at it in the moral aspect. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we were saying, because it was like, yeah, you're talking about morals now. I'm like, all right, obviously you're gonna look at that crazy because you're just saying it out loud. It sounds crazy. You seen the girl grow up since 12 years old, turn 19 years old, then they're dating. Like, oh, okay, it's fucked up.
Right.
But at the same time, we were using the other example. It was like, oh, just a 19-year-old girl bumped into a 40-something-year-old man. They don't know each other, but it's acceptable.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But the end result is still the same.
Let me ask y'all this, because I know it's always pitchforks going after the older men. Do y'all feel like there's any responsibility on the younger women that are seeking? Because we all went to high school. We all seen the bad chick being picked up by the nigga that don't go to high school no more. We all had that experience. Like, damn, she look good as fuck, and she don't want none of us young niggas. So do y'all feel like the young females also bear some sort of responsibility, or is all on the older nigga?
I should have snitched.
I think a girl do be feeling like that. The girl do bear some. They should, at least to some extent, bear some responsibility.
Wild, bro.
Because look, you like, but because at the same time, like,
said,
yo, I know you know a few too yourself.
Oh yeah.
But there be girls that, yo, when we was in high school, there was girls that was like, they were talking about, oh, not even 19 yet, bro, not 18.
Nah.
Just probably hitting 17, if that.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Some was 16.
Talking about, oh yeah, he gonna come pick me up like after school. Oh, how old is he? He like 24. And they're like, yeah, he 24. Like, and these girls would talk to it.
Yeah,
they would talk to each other about this shit, and they be hype about it. Like, yeah, he 20-something, all this other shit. So to some extent, and maybe some responsibility should bear on the women, but at the same time, it's the guy who should bear more responsibility of it.
Like I was like, at that time, my experience of seeing chicks do that, me being 15, 16, 17 and all that shit, I'm not thinking about, oh, how wrong this is.
Like,
I'm hating.
Right.
I'm over here like, man.
So until you get older, you realize, oh, y'all victims.
Like I'm older, I'm like, oh, y'all niggas is sick. Y'all niggas left high school, spun back around 3-4 years later, and picked up these joints. I'm like, yo, y'all some sick fucks. But at the time, I was just on some, damn, I can't wait till I give me a whip and shit.
Because realistically, you gotta understand the mindset of those niggas is not only yes that he's sick, but also you gotta realize a lot of times niggas that do that, I feel like, are niggas who haven't done much with their life after high school. So you really don't have to have that much to impress a 17-year-old.
Exactly.
You gotta have a car.
That's it.
You have a car and maybe a little bit of money to throw her here and there because she's going out with her friends.
Throw 40.
You know what I'm saying? So, niggas said throw a 40.
That's it.
Wait, why you know the exact
$40.
number? This nigga know exactly how much to throw, too.
For the 40. For the
It's
40.
crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's
Now,
crazy.
I know, I had a math teacher. He got fired for that shit.
Wait, what?
In high school. He was my math teacher. White dude, he had glasses. He always tried to seem cool and hip. He had black slick down here.
I don't know. But what happened?
Nah, it was some chicks, 2 black chicks that were in my math class. Bitches barely showing up to class and shit. I got a 65. I just passed. They got 70 and they weren't even showing up. I come walking out my crib. I see this nigga driving down my block.
With the girl?
The nigga driving down my block in a Jeep with the top off. You know the joint, and they got the bars on it, and the chicks is hanging out the bars like it's like the fucking spring break, and they woo!
That nigga didn't give a fuck.
And I'm like, this nigga don't give a fuck. And I said, I know them bitches passed too.
So you snitched?
I should have.
Oh,
I should have.
I should have.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas. For sure. I don't like that shit. For sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
This shit better change to a 90. I'm going to cops, nigga.
Wait, what?
So that shit don't change to a 90?
You should have took a pic. Be like, bro, this shit don't change to a 90 real quick. I'm going to the cops, nigga.
You're wrong.
There's no reason why them bitches is in your car.
For real. So
Yeah, extortion early.
Bro, but yeah, these joints, bro, they were getting picked up by dudes and that were like 23, 25.
It's crazy,
Sick
bro.
fucks.
Not
But so
even
it
legal
really
age
just
yet,
depends
bro.
on
Word.
how you feel as a man. Like, for me, Leonardo DiCaprio be doing that shit. 20, 21, 22
had a
year old
pocket.
models.
Just because he's a star doesn't mean
21,
that it's
22
right.
year old models and shit like that. But some nigga was talking about it in a video one time. He was like, yo, bro, that nigga is Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. Y'all have a problem with it because y'all not him. If y'all niggas had Leonardo DiCaprio money, y'all would date 20-year-old supermodels too. And I
Nigga,
was like,
a supervisor at your job could be 55 years old and picking up 19-year-olds. I got a problem with it. Leonardo DiCaprio has made over $500 million in his whole career. I don't give a fuck. He's still picking up 19-year-old bitches. It's still a problem.
Yo, let me tell you, there was one time. What the fuck
Oh.
was that?
What the fuck going on?
What does that mean?
Did you see?
Change the tape to the other side.
It died?
Yeah.
Let me think for a minute, guys. Can I think?
yeah.
Told you put that motherfucking extra battery on that bitch.
Yeah.
We ain't even get 45 minutes in this bitch.
Never mind.
What happened?
It's on 39%.
Yeah,
So what just happened?
because there was 2 hours of footage still free on that bitch.
Hour 44 left.
You sure you don't just want to put the battery?
No, this is gonna be cool. 38%.
She's gonna die in 10 minutes.
Just because you're more high tech camera doesn't
See,
mean you're
look,
more reliable.
what happened now?
What does it say? Oh, it's the temperature too high.
God damn, all this high tech shit.
That's why I said I'm like, just because you're more advanced technology doesn't make you better.
Oh shit, I forgot I got a Sony as well.
Oh, yeah, you do have some.
Yeah, I just got the cheap.
How did shit get so hot? Maybe because it's not meant for like recording like that, like long
It's not that long.
Because you showing your
videos.
legs in the camera. You overheating.
You know?
You overheating that.
That's
shit.
true too. Certain cameras, you gotta check out
They
capacity.
say because you show your leg. Damn, you checking his legs right? You
Talking about your legs, nigga.
Hey, yo, that's even worse.
Overheating that joint.
He said, I don't want him, I want you, nigga.
I like you and I want you.
So I got this question here. It says, would you spend...
Yes, I do like it with the jelly.
It said, would you spend
Gross.
30 days handcuffed to your ex for $250,000? The
Say it
answer
again?
for me is
30
no.
days?
30 days handcuffed to your ex
for a quarter of a mil?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
I'm good.
It's not much I would have. I mean, it's like, what would that entail? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said,
Just
"Look,
saying,
catch
yo,
a
you got
charge,
this handcuff,
bro."
so-
Yeah, that's it. So it's like, all right,
when I gotta take a shower, she gotta stand out of it or whatever. Or
I just have to talk to my job. I'm like, yo, listen, I just need 30 days to make 250,000. Can you please help me?
And then job will say, nigga, I need a cut.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll break y'all off 10%. Not even 10%. Sorry,
10%,
like 2%. 2%.
Yeah.
I can't even answer the question, bro, because I don't really have I never really had an official girlfriend, so I don't have an ex per se.
Oh, you don't get bitches?
That's not what I said.
Oh,
I said an official girlfriend.
God.
I don't be, you know what I'm saying? I never said, will you be my girlfriend? So I don't technically have an ex.
So you fuck niggas?
I just,
Nah, my
Yo, wow, bro.
I told you I like the grape jelly. Nah, but for me, so, you know.
Oh, shit.
But if it was any, like, the old girls I used to talk to, I mean, for 250,000, yeah, nigga, why not?
Never said which ex either, so that's another
Your
thing.
worst ex.
Damn.
Your worst encounter of a chick that you dealt with.
For only 30 days, bro. I'm not making that in a year. I'm not making that in 2 years or 3 years at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
What about you, nigga?
Give me the money.
Give me the money.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Give me the money.
Yeah, I guess I'm broke.
Yeah, I just got
Nah,
a
you-
job now. That's about
Yeah,
it.
because I feel like you would just be like, bro, before I even get that money, I'm going to catch a charge. So fuck it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like, it's alright.
Nah, bro. It'll be a test of how much you've grown.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
You gotta use unagi.
Sometimes you gotta choose peace.
I ain't gonna front.
Nigga said
You gotta
unagi.
use
250,000. Yo, I can't even be handcuffed to her for fucking 30 minutes. I swear.
I'll up it for you. 30 days for $2 million. You could do that. Come on, bro.
Nah, I still can't because then.
Get the fuck out of
Get
here.
out of
bro.
here.
You know why?
Fuck outta
Let me
here.
tell you the reason why.
I don't want to hear no righteous reason why.
I'm
for
gonna
this
tell you the
one.
reason why.
2 mil,
Why, bro?
30 days. You're wildin'.
Because when you do this handcuff thing, you gotta keep in mind that you gotta treat it realistic.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
eat with them, sleep with them, shit with them.
And
Yeah,
then- and then-
I can do
and
that.
not just that.
Shower.
Let's say that they comply.
Mhm.
So you like, all right, shorty, yo, we're gonna handcuff each other,
Mhm.
and we gotta make this happen.
Mhm.
But I'm getting the bread. You
Mhm.
think the fucking ex is gonna want to split that with you? No. So now let's really talk about it. Can you do the 250,000 split down the
I'm
middle?
pretty sure the girl. I mean, for Shorty to comply in the first place, I'm pretty sure she would need her own 2 mil as well.
No, but let's go back to the 250.
Yeah, same thing. She's gonna
And
be
you
getting
split that.
250.
If you're
Both of you,
splitting-
if you're splitting 250,
Why would she comply then?
that's 125 each. Why not?
And you cool with? So you think about that. So you gonna be cool with 125 being handcuffed for 30 days?
It's tax-free money, baby.
All right, I ain't judging. I'm just asking. So you cool with that 125?
First of all, if you know how to do your shit right, all money's tax-free money. But anyway,
So you cool with that split 125?
He's good. He's good. He's taxidermist.
am I cool with that split?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I never talked to nothing that's really that bad. So yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I'm not. That ain't enough bread for me.
I understand not everybody is a Bible reading type of person.
Yeah.
But it's a scripture that says that basically it says that it's very, very difficult for a rich man to enter heaven. And that's because, nigga, when you rich on this earth, nigga, you basically like a god, bro. You basically like a god, bro. You
Or
do whatever the
sinning.
fuck you want.
Or sending a whole lot.
Yeah, bro. You do whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Nah, you ain't like that.
It's sick, bro. Bro, you got niggas like Drake, bro,
You
that
just
probably
rich, that's it.
you got
You're
niggas
just rich
like
with
Drake.
power.
You got niggas like Drake, bro, that haven't heard the word no in years. They haven't heard the word no in maybe over 10 years.
That's not true. You have porn
Yeah,
stars
you-
that turn them down.
Was it porn stars?
Yeah, porn stars done turn them down.
Yeah, you
For
got
every
left on
one
red.
porn star
Yeah,
that
yeah, you
turned
got
them,
left on
for
red.
every one porn star that turned down, it was 3 more that was in that bed that night.
He ain't lying.
I want to talk about unconditional love.
Doesn't exist. Well, no, it does exist.
does.
That's not true.
It does exist.
It does exist.
But it's only going to be from 2 people. It's either going to be because not everybody's mothers love them. If you got a good mom, then yes, you can get unconditional love from your mom, and you can get unconditional love from your kid. Other than that, I don't believe that it exists. Oh, and with God. Other than that, I don't believe it
So-
exists.
Not Granny?
Oh yeah, of course.
So my 2 is this. You only gonna get unconditional love from only 2 individuals. 1, kids, because they're innocent. And 2, your motherfucking dog.
Crying.
Oh my god.
Because when you walk through that
I
door,
don't know, bro.
think about it. Think about it. You open that door. That dog don't give a fuck about you got dumped or not. That dog tail is wagging and just
Let me
happy
tell
to
you
see
something, brother. You don't feed that nigga for a week, you don't see just how much he love you.
Yeah, nigga,
Your face gonna look real tasty.
Because the nigga seeing death, nigga.
So,
How many of us can see death?
I don't think that's unconditional.
Dog, sure.
I don't think that's unconditional, bro.
You gonna
But like
look real
Caleb
tasty.
said, granny/mom, and then the kids.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't limit it. You can't put a
You
limit
can
on
definitely limit it. Those two.
There's gonna be
That's
people.
it.
Yo, for all you. All right. What
Bro.
does unconditional love really mean to you?
Unconditional love means that, nigga, there's nothing you could possibly do on this planet that will make me stop loving you.
Yeah.
That only exists with somebody that
That
created
is
you
with another adult.
or somebody that came out of you.
Especially a
That's
relationship.
it.
A relationship is conditional.
That is completely.
Your girl, your husband, whatever.
That is
conditional.
completely false. That is something that movies push and people eat it up. There is no such thing as a relationship with unconditional love.
Yeah.
That is bullshit.
Your kids, you get unconditional.
I mean, you might want to believe that it's possible though.
That is
Oh,
bullshit.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially as a man, bro. That's bullshit. Let me tell you why, bro. Because you living with somebody, you living with a shorty, and she tells you she loves you unconditionally. Do me a favor. For the next 5 years, don't even look for a job. Just chill with your corn feet up, and let the house be smelling the corn chips and see how much that bitch love you.
Yeah. But your kids could live
I
with
mean,
you.
it's so much that she can tolerate though too.
That's what I'm saying. That's
So
conditional.
it's not unconditional.
That comes with a
How much she can
condition.
tolerate. No, but you wouldn't tolerate it either.
That still comes with a condition.
It's not unconditional. My love is not unconditional either.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying on both sides. No, when it comes down to adults, like, and we have this bond or whatever, even friendships.
Of
Those are
course,
conditions.
bro. Of course.
So
of course.
this whole shit of people,
course,
it's
bro.
unconditional. That's
Bro, I
bullshit.
told
What do
you,
you
bro.
do for me, and when you stop
Unconditional
doing
love can
shit
only
changes.
come from someone that created you and someone that came out of you. That's it.
And a dog.
I don't know.
A dog cannot love you unconditionally, bro.
That's a
The
rough
nigga
one.
cannot love you unconditionally. Because let me tell you why. The nigga loves you OD. You start beating that nigga. You stop feeding that nigga. The nigga is
Listen,
not gonna be a tail's not
whatever-
gonna be wagging every time he sees you.
What-
But
Whatever
at that point,
relationship-
all right. So now, but at that point, would you say you're deserving of unconditional love?
Huh?
Like, would that owner be deserving of?
It doesn't
unconditional
matter
love?
being deserving or not. Unconditional means unconditional.
Nigga.
It doesn't matter if I'm deserving or not.
Are you fucking the dog up?
That's what it sounds like, though. Yeah. That's almost like,
Nigga, you the problem.
What I'm telling you is, even if I am, it shouldn't matter. It's unconditional love, isn't it?
it's like I don't have to tolerate this anymore. I don't
Still-
want to be with
that's
you,
still
but I still
conditional.
love you. No, she can still love you. It's just more of a like,
No,
you know
you're
what?
saying I still have love for you, but it's not I still love
Okay,
you.
I'll tell you this. I'll give you the good answer. Let's say that everything that you just said, the guy does that.
But see, I think because y'all thinking about it in a sense of like, to an extent, romantic. Like,
Nah, I'm about to
romantic
tell you. Yeah.
love.
Like, for example, let's say everything that you just said, perfect. But now, my son, he does the exact same thing, right? He nigga not, whatever, doing shit, whatever. At the end of the day, that's how I feel for him is unconditional.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kicking him out. I'm not doing none of that bullshit. Yo, I'm cutting you off. I ain't fucking with you no more. Nah, yo, you ain't shit, nigga. But I'm still gonna take care
At
of
the
you.
end of the day, but you see, that's the differences between those type of relationships. You're talking about a relationship between a kid and their parent versus, you know, I'm not gonna say a stranger, but your significant other and you.
But that's what I'm
the
saying.
difference.
That's the whole point. Your kid will always be unconditional.
Right.
But with
Right.
strangers, it's always conditional
Mhm.
because it's I met you
Of
like
course,
this.
of
You met
course,
me like this.
of
What
course.
can I do for you? What can you do for me?
course.
The moment that we stop doing this bullshit,
Of course.
we gotta separate ways.
Mm.
So that's why we were saying you only get unconditional love from children and pets like your dog. Well, I was saying that because like I said, my relationships with
I don't believe the dog thing.
yeah, because
But
you be wilding.
believe it.
But
I
the
still
dog,
believe it's possible, though.
What?
I'm just saying, I think it is possible to love somebody unconditionally.
I think it's
There-
a nice
there-
idea.
There are some examples where girls will really take the abuse, like, and like
Hold on.
they'll take the abuse and stay with the guy, like,
Nah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
not- that's not
And
love,
They
bro.
can't, yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That's why I said that's
but
unhealthy.
To them, it'll be like, nah, I love him, like, I'm not gonna leave him.
It's not love.
That's not love.
But that's how they have it, right? In their
Nah.
mind.
No.
that's that
It's not
Stockholm
love.
syndrome of I can't unattach.
That's abuse.
That's abuse.
Yes,
So that's
it's
not
abuse.
Also, but
Yeah, that's
also,
not-
also,
It's manipulation.
Also-
It's all this shit.
also,
yeah, but
you gotta also
how can
niggas
you?
gotta
But
kind
how
of.
can you convince that to somebody who deeply
Oh, no, no,
believes
no, no,
that?
no. Niggas gotta remove-
You see how he feels? He's
Yeah.
like, nope, no. But I'm like, yeah, you try convincing that to
Oh
a
no,
girl.
but
like, you know
but
what
you
I'm
don't.
saying?
But you don't do that. You don't try to convince them. You,
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, bitch, you
So,
gonna die.
But niggas gotta remove how they feel about their relationships with people with. Cause bro, there's my mom told me that she knew a lady she used to work with that she used to start shit with her boyfriend, and she used to feel like her boyfriend didn't give a fuck about her because he wouldn't put his hands on her. You get what I'm saying? So you can't put the way you think relationships as, bro. If somebody else sees love as somebody else fucking them up,
Nah, that bitch is a psycho.
bro, that don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, bro. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't gotta hear about the black eye.
Bro, there was a video I just seen literally 3 hours ago. White chick dating a black dude. Just give me a detail about it. Shorty got part of her head gone because the nigga shot her. This boyfriend, girlfriend. The bitch is in the hospital and still defended the nigga and was like, nah, you know, I'll be wilding, I'll be cursing him out, and you know, I deserved it.
What?
And then it's like,
Nobody
what?
deserves to get shot.
The nigga goes ahead and leaves her and gets with another chick. And she's just like, oh, you know, I'm just trying to work it out with him. No, bitch. You can't think properly because part of your brain is
Bro,
gone.
the thing
nigga
is, even though you want to help people like that, there's only so much help you can give.
Yeah.
Because there have been cases where you think that person is in need of saving, you step in and stop the nigga from doing whatever it is, and now she calling the cops on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
So it's only a certain amount of, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, bro.
I seen that. Like, you like, yo, stop hitting her. And then chick was like, yo, mind your fucking business.
Bro, as sad to say, bro, as sad as it is to say, bro, even if it's a personal thing, even if it's something as close to home as, let's say, your daughter's in an abusive relationship. I had actually, I'm not going to say his name, but I had a staff member. He was basically kind of like all our pops, like, in the school. Like, he gave us mad wisdom and shit. Bro, the nigga tried to, thank God he missed, or he would have been in jail. The nigga tried to shoot his daughter's ex, because the ex was beating on her. She came in with a black eye one day and the nigga tried to shoot him. But thank God he missed. But for me, at the end of the day, bro, you can only help, bro. It's only so many times you can fight the nigga. It's only so many police reports you can file. It's up to that person to decide they don't want to do that no more, bro.
Yeah, I think
because guess what? Because guess what?
Yeah.
Because guess what? Each and every time that you fight the nigga, each and every time, let's just say, God forbid,
You
something
look
happens.
like the idiot. Yeah,
let's say something happens, bro. The wrong swing happens, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you laying yourself in jail, bro. And she's still seeing that nigga. Guess what? You're gonna feel like a dickhead, right? Because now you got niggas looking at you, asking you about grape jelly,
With jelly or without jelly.
and she's out there having the time of her life getting fucked up still.
Yeah.
So
I don't really think there's a such thing as unconditional love, me personally. I just think of it as an unhealthy attachment.
at all,
No.
you know what I noticed with a
mean,
lot of straight
actually,
men? I
Not
noticed
within
that,
relationships. No, not relationships, no.
I noticed that a lot of niggas feel as though their love is unconditional for their kids until you get on the topic of a gay son. That's what niggas like. I'm not gonna lie to you. That nigga going up for adoption or foster home or whatever the fuck, because I can't do that. And
Man.
it's tough, bro.
Nah, I think Jeezy had asked me that question recently. But she was like, yo, what would you do if
Just
your
tell her
son
stop
was
putting
like,
it in the air. He's not.
like, if your son grew up and was like,
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
And I was like, nah, I don't feel no type of way that if my son grew up at 16, 18, 20, shout out to my son, yesterday was his birthday.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, if any of my kids grew up and they was like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I would do, I would have a conversation just to be like, yo, when did this happen?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How did this happen?
What makes you feel this way?
Yeah, exactly. And then I ain't gonna front. I'll probably be like, you sure?
Yeah.
I got some bitches around the corner. Just,
Right.
Let me have one more roll, go at it and shit. But nah, if he came out fully and was like, yo, listen, this is what it is.
This is me.
Yo, my nigga, listen.
No, I'm sorry. I think the real test will come out like based on how he acts around certain women, like, or like, yeah. To be honest,
Oh, you mean
you just
like
have to see the way he reacts. You know, if you just so happen to bring him around like just a woman your age and she's fine,
Bro.
and see how he acts like around her, you'll know.
Bro, it's some niggas that are so ingrained in them that they've tried to get with a woman and they threw up. It's that much against their nature.
I don't know.
Damn.
I know my first crush. I didn't even hit first grade yet. My first crush was a grown ass woman. Like my mother used to tell me, she was like, every time you would be playing in the hallway, and then she would be leaving with her boyfriend. You know, because we had the view of the parking lot in the back. She said you would run to the back of the window just to see her leave. Shit like that.
I'm fucking crying.
Yeah.
Nigga, I knew from first grade, bro. From when I still remember her name. I'm not gonna say it, but
that's where I get that from. Like, because my mother was like, listen, to me, I thought it was cute, but I was more happy at the fact that I knew you liked women.
So that's the question that we doing now. The question now is, at what age did you find out you were straight?
Bro, I knew from first grade.
I didn't know it was called straight.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
You were into girls.
Yeah.
Some things to me under the desk. She was doing some things with her feet under the desk, and I said, yeah, I like that.
So
You said what? In what grade?
I was first, bro. And you know the funny thing? The funny thing is that my mom, because I had never really talked about girls to my mom. And the funny thing is that I'll never forget this. We're driving one day, because she never heard me talk about girls. And she was just curious. She was like, Ryan, let me ask you something. I'm like, what? She's like, so like, how do you feel like when you see girls? Or like, do you feel like... It was weird the way she was trying to word it. She was like, do you feel like you get like excited when you see a girl? Or do you feel like, when you see, or do you feel like you feel like feelings when you see a boy? And I'm like... So I turned, I'm like...
You get feelings like you feel when you see a boy?
Yo, because even though I was younger, I understood what she was trying to ask me. I was like, nah, ma, I like girls. You know what's funny? As she's driving, I'm telling her, like, nah, ma, I like girls. She goes... She was like, okay. She was like,
so that time when the girl was doing the thing with her foot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like under the table.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
don't lie though. I have to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like when you get with it, like with your girl or some shit, or even if it's not your girl, just a one night stand.
Okay.
Do you suck toes? Like, do you have a foot fetish?
No.
You sure?
No.
I just had to ask, bro. Because I'm like,
Does it seem like that?
huh? No, I don't know, bro. I'm just asking.
What we doing today?
No.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
it's funny that you bring that up, because that's always been... girls have been coming at me about that since I was in middle school, because I used to always see niggas sucking toes, licking toes, all of that, and I used to be like, that shit is nasty as fuck. I don't care how far you are, I'm not sucking on your toe. What is this?
Still to this day?
To this day. To this day.
No, I'm not sucking on your
shit.
toe. I don't care how pretty you are.
My man, a toe sucker.
Bro,
All right, I got
say
you.
that, but
Go
Why?
ahead.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Go ahead.
What about you as a man you want a toe in your mouth?
Well, jelly nasty.
Look, he's trying
I'm
to
not gonna
let
say
him
too
find the
much.
words,
I'm not
bro.
gonna say
Let's
too
go ahead.
No,
Now tell me,
I'm not
please.
gonna say I'm a
I want to
footman.
understand it.
I'm not going to say I'm a footman.
But
You're
some
not
toes
saying
are
you're not.
nice, right? They
Yeah, I'm definitely not saying I'm not either.
Uh-huh.
Because, shit, what are you going to do if your girl feet looking like LeBron's? What you going to do?
What are you talking about
You good
that,
with
bro?
that? No,
I
that's
knew
what
you
I'm
was, I knew
talking
you was
about.
gonna try to go there with it, bro.
saw-
No,
what do you mean?
you
saying
suck
that the girl
toes,
should
bro.
have pretty looking
Yeah, she
toes.
should have pretty feet.
Okay, what
So
they
if
got to
she
do with
had,
sucking?
all right, yeah. So if she had pretty feet, you still gonna suck him, basically, is what you're saying, right?
Nigga say
I'm
them
not
toes is
not
white.
saying anything
You licking heels
Also,
and
I don't even like
everything.
white toes. I like when the toes is pink, light pink.
Pink.
Yeah,
You talking
I
about
don't
the
like
toenails?
Yeah, I like light pink. I don't like white.
You sure you don't fuck with feet? That's a real
Very
specific,
specific.
color,
Bro,
Very
if I'm doing
specific,
anything
bro.
to the feet, maybe if you ask me, I'll give you a foot massage. I'm not putting your toes in my mouth.
Yeah, that's the most I do.
That's
bro.
insane,
I get
bro.
you. I get you. But
Bro,
I
I've
never-
seen pictures where bitches, they chilling watching TV. The bitch's foot is just resting on the nigga's face. Get your fucking foot off
Yeah,
me.
nah. That's what,
Bro, these bitches are crazy, bro.
but all in all,
I
but
never-
honestly, all in all, I'm
Bro.
not paying attention to their feet
So
when I'm having
no one
sex,
here
so-
ever sucked toes.
No, bro.
Gotcha.
No.
Never.
You sure?
No, I'm positive.
I'm not judging.
Yo,
I'm not judging.
Yo, it's
Nigga.
it's clear, bro. You
Nigga.
has, bro,
Nah.
it's all right.
I still have
You tongued in
my
between
I
toes
still have
before,
my
bro.
indigenous
Yo, you've tongued in between.
I
toes
still
before,
have
bro.
my
Stop lying.
indigenous
Maybe
African
not,
name. I still have my indigenous African last name from Ghana. So that's how I know. That's how, because I asked my dad when we was researching slavery and shit, if my family got enslaved. He's like, nah, we still have our indigenous last name. So that never happened. So what I'm asking you is to tell you, bro, do you think my family members fought off enslavers to have somebody's daughter's toe in my mouth? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yes.
That's crazy as fuck.
Maybe,
Yes, bro.
Hey,
As a matter of fact, my toe should be in your mouth. Get out of here. What type of shit is this, bro?
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Because, bro,
Like,
our
that's-
generation,
like, I
bro,
really
we
thought
like
that
the
was up.
vibes, bro. We like the vibe. It's the music is about the vibes.
So what
for me,
ar- so what
you're
artist
cruising in
fucks
the
it?
car.
What
It's about the
artist?
vibes. For me, like, I'm a Tory Lanez type of nigga. But y'all niggas, the way,
Nah,
I like that
I fuck with
rough.
Tory Lanez.
Y'all like, out there, yeah, Pitbull, yeah, nigga, 2 shots of your bitch, nigga. That's how y'all grew up. I can't fuck with that
You're
shit.
just thinking about DMX.
I can't fuck with that shit.
That wasn't always everything, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
can't fuck with that shit, bro.
I fuck with Tory Lanez.
That was like Onyx. Like
Yeah,
he
that
took
was
about like
Onyx
people like
and-
Onyx.
And y'all love them niggas.
Yeah.
Onyx was dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
bro.
Onyx was a little before my like
still fuck with
before,
Onyx.
yeah. Like no, Onyx was like probably like I think they came out what 94, 90. Nah, probably before that. I'm
Probably
bugging.
before then.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with all that shit though. I fuck with Tory Lanez too. You know what I'm saying? But this new shit, whatever.
Now you talking about the bullshit like mumble shit, and they just
Yeah.
kind of like
That and fucking I call it victim rap. When a lot of this drill shit niggas be rapping about my heart, I've been hurt,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
ever been
yeah, I know
betrayed.
what
I'm
you're
like,
talking
yo, all you niggas keep rapping about being betrayed and your bitch betrayed you and yo, you ever had your man from day one ever betray you? And niggas sound like they singing
the
on
Rod
track.
Wave shit.
Yeah, it's like yo,
Yeah, like that clip where
that shit
like
with the
that-
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, the Busta Rhymes.
Yo,
clip,
that
you know
shit.
what I'm
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That
He was
shit's-
just like-
oh boy.
What I will say about your generation, what I will say
bad.
about your generation going up to maybe about 2000, maybe 14, 13, is I will say that is there was a really like you really had to be creative to make it.
Yeah.
The music videos, that was real creativity. Feel me? I'll definitely say
I'll-
that.
Well, the thing is, because we also had like, and they weren't like this, so you can't say like, yeah. But June, it wasn't rapping like, all they shit wasn't just like, show your face. They made some tunes too. man. Like,
That's why I wish Ant was here because Ant would have been challenging the shit out of me. He would have been like, "Yo, you old niggas, you know what I mean? Yo, y'all niggas." And I'm like, "Yo, Ant."
Ant's what, 26? 27?
And is older than me, so I think he's 27.
27.
He 27.
I think so. Yeah.
Nigga behave
If
like
he's
he's
not
55.
If he's not 27, he'll be 27 in January.
Yo, cause Ant would be like fighting nigga on some. Yo, you gotta understand. Yo, the music. I'm like, bro, the music now is microwavable. It's not. It don't.
It's not last. Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure.
Like you niggas only care about being
But
popping and lit
I'll
for
tell you
6
this,
months.
They marketed it. Like, it's
Yeah.
now becoming it's more of a marketing thing
I'll tell you
than
this.
just like music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
However, whatever music is most popular of that generation is how it's heavily going to influence how those people act. Specifically,
Yeah.
African American people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, but also,
But nobody.
I'll say ethnic people.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody gives a fuck about lyrics no more. Not like that. I mean, now it's like a resurgence where people are finally listening to hip hop again. But one of my favorite albums to this day is Hip Hop Is Dead, Nas.
Yeah.
One of my favorite albums of all time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, like everything that you hear, like that's why you don't really hear like the Locks. When you think about it, like lyrically, amazing lyrics, bro.
Yeah.
They should be in like a high pedestal, like where Drake is selling out and shit like that. But no, nobody want to hear them type of lyrics.
Yeah.
They want to hear that catchy tune.
They
Or
want
like,
to hear the
Of
vibe.
course, they want to
Yeah,
hear
you
shit
know
that
what
you
I'm
can hear
saying?
in the club, bro.
Yeah, and I get it. I get.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
Get,
So
I get the vibe shit,
that's why I mean, even though like Kendrick obviously is big,
Mhm.
but you know what I'm saying, Drake is gonna be bigger just because his
the popularity.
tunes,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it's like I was just talking about somebody about this the other day. The reason why I said how the generation acts is heavily influenced by the music is because I was saying, bro, if you were around during that time and you were watching and paying attention, bro, the way the behavior specifically of I would say drill music for the niggas, but I would say for the women, specifically around the time when City Girls came out, before they came out and after they came out, the behavior of women was like night and day. Completely night and day. When City Girls came out, it was like almost like eye-opening, like, oh, we can actually use these niggas.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Those are two of my favorite videos of all time as well. The City Girls video.
The City Girls video.
The what is it?
Was it Act Up?
No.
Um,
What is it?
The shit with Cardi B with the eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
You just like eyes.
I love that video. Oh, look at that spider over there. Look.
Oh,
it was that. It's that one and
Daddy Long Life.
And WAP. WAP is definitely one of my favorite
That's
videos. So.
Yeah, you just like eyes. You just a horny old nigga.
Nah.
You know what's crazy, bro? Around the time when when I was like 8, 9, 10, bro. After watching the first Spider-Man, bro. Every single spider I saw, I tried to get it to bite me, bro. Every single one.
You're an idiot.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that, man.
I would understand if you were like, yo, when I seen a red and blue spider, I let it try to bite me. Even then, that's still stupid. But any spider, bro? Are you crazy? Have you done research on spiders?
At that time, when I was younger, I wasn't trying to hear that negativity.
Yeah, word.
Give this man a Black Widow spider, yes. I'll become the
that.
Black Widow. Yeah, wrong superhero.
He would have found out. Y'all ever heard about the dude that played as Superman from the Superman TV show? Yeah, Dean Cain.
Alien joins ICE.
He joined
Can't
ICE.
rate it anywhere else, bro.
And he's like, all right, yeah, I'll join ICE. And if they gave me the opportunity to go out there and capture people, I do whatever I gotta do. I do it. It's like, bro, ain't you like half something in Japanese? Like he's like half. Like, bro, do you not fucking love yourself?
Superman, Emily Stevens with Immigration and Naturalization. We just need a quick look at your green card.
Green card.
You are an alien, are you not?
Superman. These motherfuckers out here going losing their mind, man. How y'all feel about all that whole shit with ICE? And would y'all ever join ICE for if they was paying you $250,000 for the year?
Well, first off, I'll speak on that first. So I am looking at it. I got like a 50,000 sign-up bonus. So
all for the money, huh?
All for the money. Yeah.
Oh, you know Caleb is? Caleb is that nigga on the plantation. Caleb is that nigga on the plantation that, for me, he been eating good, he been sleeping good on that bitch.
White woman.
Hey, bro, actually, a nigga,
White woman been braiding his hair.
Right. He been fucking Master's daughter. He seen niggas one night sneaking into. These niggas escaping. These niggas is escaping.
Because the motherfuckers I'm deporting, they don't got nothing to do with me. One, because I was actually talking to one of my friends about this, because y'all voted for that orange man. And y'all see he deporting y'all now. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna help him too. Since you wanted to help him get into the office. Fuck it.
Y'all seen that video?
Those be the people in those movies that don't last long. See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because they running with the government, and then the government gets overthrown, and then you're the type to be like, it was against my will. Like I had to.
I had no choice.
Like, you cop a plea at the end of the day.
It's gonna be them.
Yeah, seen the video of the Spanish lady?
The
Spanish lady that when Trump was running, she was throwing concerts saying vote for Trump and shit. And then after he got elected,
and she started crying and
she
shit.
took his husband. But listen, bro, if you think about ICE, bro, I mean, let's not even say that. What you think about joining ICE? What I'll say is, what do you think? Do y'all think that before this whole shit happened, do y'all feel like the niggas that were already ICE and this whole shit started happening, do y'all feel like they should have left their jobs? Because now, for me, you're invested. You got probably a pension.
I feel like the ones that'll be like, if they left that job, is because they actually have immigrant parents that are being taken, but they would see as the wrong reason as well. You know what I mean? I mean, I would understand if you're like, if you're just pulling over every immigrant and then you seeing, like, you're looking them up in the system. You know, you try to find out a little more about them, running through the database, and they're criminals like MS-13 motherfuckers in here. I would understand, but if they somebody over here just making an honest day's living, you know what I mean, just trying to feed the family or whatever,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Like they should be no reason why.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll probably get fired on the first day, cause niggas will probably catch me. I run into some Spanish, some Haitian nigga I see undocumented, and my partner gonna catch me. I'm gonna say, go. This
go, yeah,
be free.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
you have to report me.
Yeah. I probably would be on some same type of shit.
Wait, hold on. Question. So $50,000 signing bonus, and what's the catch? They just for signing?
No catch.
Just for signing.
Hey, so
because they most hated right now.
Yo,
so yeah.
Think about it.
Who else ain't hated? Everybody in this room hated.
But hold on.
Somebody.
When do I see that 50,000? Like before my first day?
I'm seeing you're going to see the 50,000 on your first 20 catches.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's all like.
Read the fine print.
You know, like
on the 20th catch is when you get your own hound, your own slave hound.
50, he's at 50 grand. I'm like, yeah, fire me on the first day. I'm okay with that.
Nah, bro, what's the name? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. At the end of the day, bro, if you want to do it, at the end of the day, bro, cash just came. So if you want to do that, bro.
Fuck off, Caleb.
I said fuck off, man. Better relax, nigga. That nigga won't bust in your house and take you, nigga.
That's fine.
Nigga ain't got his papers right.
Don't forget, we know some people that, we have similar friends. So I'm going to just tell them, yo, it was him.
Hey, bro, they gotta go too.
Hey, brother.
Brother, brother, brother.
Nah, but on some crazy shit, the way that they was just taking people, my sister actually started crying. She was crying, basically telling my grandmother, like, yo, when you go outside and shit, like, make sure you have your shit on you. So my grandma got all her papers and shit. But she was on some shit like, yo, like, for me, just make sure, because these niggas, it sound like these niggas they just hear accent on you, they're like, yeah, get in the truck.
Just, you have to drop some bread just to come back, just to get deported again.
But my question is this, though, right? To the illegals, right? My whole thing, and I'm not saying this to be like, oh, don't come to America. Come to America, and, hopefully everything works out.
Why America, though? How does everyone want to come
here?
That's
my question.
Because it's a great place to make.
My only thing, though, is that if niggas is fucking with you like that, to where every time you come, they fucking with you.
Well, people are not going to want to come now at this moment.
Yeah.
Until this guy is out of office.
That's my solution. My solution to them is like, yo, at this point, if it's that difficult and you got to hide out and all this other shit, bro, did you want to try Paris?
But bro, but my thing is, I think every kid's like is crazy. You should try like Switzerland or something.
Bro, you'll probably die before you make it.
I'm just saying.
No, how long it's gonna take for you to get there?
The reason why I don't understand why everybody keeps trying to come to America because of what was made up in the past.
Canada?
Everything that was made up in the past about this American dream thing, where, you know what I'm saying, you come here with 2 cents in your pocket, and you too can have a house and a white picket fence and a dog.
With some hard work,
shit is not necessarily like that anymore. And to be honest, bro, it's all propaganda, bro. You can have that dog and that white fence and that house anywhere, bro. It doesn't have to be here. So I don't know.
America is because it's sold.
Well, it's propaganda.
Yeah.
The American dream.
But that's the whole Hogan shit.
We got one of the best healthcare. Well, we have the best healthcare in the world.
We have the best healthcare?
Yeah.
If we have the best healthcare, that's very scary.
We're not talking about affordability. We're talking about healthcare. We have the best healthcare. So.
Are we talking about doctors?
Yeah.
Like the level that they are.
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah, impossible.
I gotta see this now.
Yeah.
Nigga said I gotta see this now.
Look that up.
See, that's why I wish I had the computer. Got to bring it.
Bro, literally, bro, when I moved to
someplace in Asia, bro.
Nah.
Oh, wow.
Probably in Europe.
It's Taiwan,
Taiwan.
followed by South Korea and Australia.
You talking about affordability, though? What are we talking about?
Yeah, like
the level of
the
care.
best healthcare system, just period.
In accordance to what standards?
Let's see what's
like is America like at number 10 or some shit?
Impossible. We just have to look that up.
Because for a fact,
Nope,
it's not affordable.
10. Israel's above us. That's how bad it is.
Nigga said,
What?
Yes.
Bro, it's bad, bro. Bro, let me tell you why it's bad.
Well, there's many reasons why somebody wouldn't want to go elsewhere anyway, though.
Bro, when I was in Charlotte, bro, I had just gotten on my job. I didn't have health insurance yet. No bullshit, bro. My face got like this because I had a tooth infection, so my face was swollen. I go to the doctor, bro. No bullshit, bro. The nigga literally saw me, said, yeah, you got an infection. That's why your face is getting swollen and shit like that. And he said, well, you really got to take care of that because the infection could go to your brain and you can die. Yeah. He said, but, yeah, just come back when you have that 800. Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, these niggas don't give a fuck.
They don't.
Wow.
Yo, there was a spot over here. I went to the dentist back in, it was like 2019, so it was before the whole COVID shit. I'm like, I think it was before that. And I was like, yo, I went to them before. Mind you, when I went to them, at the time when I went to them, I didn't have insurance, so I had to pay out of pocket to get a poof tool. It was $150 to get the pool, right? So, whatever. I expect that. This time, I actually do have insurance when I go to them. And I'm like, yo, I got insurance, and the lady was fucking rude. All of them in there were Jewish too, and I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Damn, son, you okay?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I am not with him. I would like to have a job in the future. I'm not with him.
You see how he bowing down? Fuck that.
Yo, I'm bowing down. Yeah. I don't need none of those problems.
Yo, bow down.
These truck driving Negroes.
I don't need none of those problems. As a matter of fact, we eat kosher in my house too. Fuck all of that.
Yo, anyway.
Yeah, kosher's nasty though.
It's not nasty to me. See how he's afraid of Jewish?
Who?
What you saying? Oh no, not afraid.
Yeah.
But for me, it was on some thing with the Jews. Listen, bro. Cause you said there was a lady at the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You should be even more afraid right now of the women. There's no.
Wow.
Listen, you got an attitude.
Why?
I'm sorry, and you just back out the office slowly. That's
Why
it.
though?
That's it. Because right now you don't want no issues with no women, bro.
Well, no
You
Jewish
don't want
women in
no
particular,
problems.
you said though. But why though?
I'm not even speaking on Jewish women.
So you don't want no problem?
You don't want no issues with women, period.
And you
But
got
where's
that
this
chain
coming
on.
from?
You better be proud of who you are,
Huh?
where you come from, nigga.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What?
That chain.
Oh, Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
So fuck all that bowing down to we ain't doing that.
We ain't in Africa.
Talk about the point is all that talk about like yo, you think that we fought off slavery and shit just to have some girls suck on some girls' toes, some girls' toes in my mouth, and now you're gonna bow down to
nigga,
somebody else?
We talking about sucking toes versus I can't get a job.
But you're gonna bow down? You talking about we should be bound down?
Absolutely.
What?
Yes, nigga.
Hey.
Yes,
Y'all
I need to work. Yes, nigga.
Yeah,
Yes.
shit, bow down.
So now when we talk about him as a certain slave, we know what type of
Hey,
slave.
oh well, nigga. You can
Slave
call
to
me a
toes.
kosher slave. Cause
yeah,
I'm
slave
not
to kosher,
doing it.
slave to
nigga.
toes.
I'm not doing that. Yes, I need to have a bank account and a job and a house. Yes.
Got you.
Jews run Hollywood, bro.
And the gays.
There's anything wrong.
This shit was funny. It was
bro.
funny. It was like Kyle runs Hollywood. It was like, yo,
Bro.
cut this stereotype.
During
And then
this
everybody
time,
was
bro,
like, everybody needs to think like this kid. We should
20
let him run Hollywood.
in 2025, bro, he did the right thing.
Who?
Be very careful your interactions with women. It's an attitude, it's whatever it is. You just back out and say my fault. And let it go. That's it. You don't want no issues.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what to say about today.
Well, you a little bit lighter. You can pass for white. Bro. You can do your thing.
A little lighter.
Yeah, you could do your thing. I'm talking about us.
I think I'm a lot light.
still can't.
I'm talking about us with a
light.
little bit of color in our skin.
He still can't because even if he passes as white, remember, there's a difference between white and Jewish white. A Jewish white still ain't gonna tolerate you bullshit.
No, I was just talking about the in aspect of women.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying for me he's gonna be valid because nigga, the cops come nigga, they don't know he's Spanish yet.
Yeah.
And he just gotta put on the act. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm Keith.
Yeah, ID.
ID.
I'm
Yeah.
ID. That's all it takes.
What? Francisco. Yeah, it's over.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely American.
Yeah.
I'm adopted. My mother was a Latina. My adopted mother.
Right.
But I'm back to my white roots.
I'm actually Irish.
There you go. There's a video out of the track star, Sha'carri.
Yeah, what about her?
She's abusing her boyfriend at the airport,
something, I heard about that.
pushing him and shoving. Like
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Bro.
And he's not
She's
doing
Jamaican.
that.
that's
You know what's
why.
funny? Exactly. He's not doing nothing, right?
Yeah.
You don't want those issues. Anyway, like I said, he didn't even know somebody was recording him, but he knew.
It's
He
here.
knew.
It's
Yeah, let me see. He knew.
I want to see that. I've never seen that shit.
This is in public.
Look.
This is in public.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone said, "Yo, he needs to run," and someone said, "For what? She gonna catch you?"
You gonna catch that?
Yeah.
I seen that comment coming.
Yeah. Him walking away like that, he said, "Nope, you're not gonna get me."
So you know what my whole thing is this.
Oh, before you even say
Go
that,
ahead.
Sha'carri, the funny thing is that they had posted her on the shade room, standing next to him, and a whole bunch of women in the comments like, "Oh, do you see how when a woman is with the right man, she just softens right up? She looks so soft and beautiful and majestic and blah blah blah." I said, "Bro, if a girl is soft, she's gonna be soft. If she's a Rottweiler, she's gonna be a Rottweiler. It don't regardless of the man. So
I wonder what happened between them. Like, what's going on in there?
It doesn't matter what happened.
I do wonder too, but at the end of the day,
But I think,
it doesn't matter what happened, because guess what? If it's on
how
video,
how you let her small ass throw you like that?
Guess what?
Like,
Because if it's on video of him shoving her, don't nobody care about what happened.
Yeah.
She could have just shot his mother. Don't nobody give a fuck. That nigga, bro.
Salute.
That nigga is part of that nigga is my kin, bro. Because exactly what he did, that nigga in his mind said, no, you're not gonna get me.
Yeah.
I'm not even going.
Back.
I'm not even gonna blow too hard in that bitch's direction. You're not gonna get me.
So you know what?
How can you even run from that girl for real? Like, imagine.
That's it, right?
Nah, for real. You can't even run.
She can run from y'all. Like, y'all try to catch her.
My whole thing that I had to say about that is that, ladies, if you got a son, and your son could be in that situation one day.
Of course.
Watch out now. Be careful.
You know what's funny, bro? I've seen a couple women say this online, and I was like, that's crazy. They said they never really cared about. Oh, the fuck? They said they never really cared about.
So you look.
God damn it.
Dog meat. Oh, it's right up.
I don't want to step on it because I'm not sure if it's a ladybug.
It's not, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
This thing's crazy. I seen a bunch of videos of women saying that they never really cared about life from a man's perspective or the hardships or anything until they had a son. Until they had a son, that's when they started giving a fuck. Like, oh shit, men are people too. That was crazy.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that? I had not one clue.
Crazy, bro. But yeah, bro. Hey, y'all old enough, so y'all know. But Caleb, man, I'm telling you, bro, he pushing you. Bro, even if she slap you, she spit on you. You say thank you for the spit. Keep walking. Keep walking home. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. If you want to, you can file a police report. But honestly, she's a girl, so it probably ain't gonna go nowhere either. So just go home.
It goes to show, like, yo, these motherfucking chicks, yo, y'all got it real easy on easy mode. If y'all willing
and that's why they hated that nigga Kevin Samuel so much, bro. Because that nigga was spitting that fire.
Facts.
That nigga told the bitch one time, I think he was on a podcast, and some shorty was like, oh, women think just as hard as in business or some shit like that. And he was like, man, we're not the same.
Yeah.
If I get into a bad spot, I have to make the right connections. I have to make this, to make this business work. If you want to make some money, all you have to do is show your butthole on camera, and you up. We're not the same, man.
Yep.
That shit had me weak.
That's a fact.
Nah, he said a lot of shit. Those facts, bro.
The funny thing is that they hated him so much, but he was spitting fire to men too.
Yeah.
Bro, a man will come on, the nigga will say, yeah, I'm this and that. First of all, the nigga will be, if the nigga was fat.
How big's your dick?
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Yeah,
They call it cops.
How long? You got a big dick? Huh? You have a big dick? I mean, it's above average. I ain't no Ron Jeremy. No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I didn't say it was above average. I don't know what that is, really. Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit. Every dude know whether or not he got a big dick. I know I got a big dick. You don't know?
I'm like, nah, this nigga's crazy.
I was like, nigga, we ain't need to know.
Another nigga was saying, he's like, yeah, I make, nigga said I work here, I make kind of like 25,000, this and that and that. He's like, I don't understand why so many. He was like, okay. So you're a loser. I was like, this nigga is crazy.
Dating an 18-year-old, what's the problem? Date an 18-year-old? Yeah. At a different stage of life. So? What do you mean? Why do you have to be at the same stage of life to date someone? That's stupid. Because I think you should want to date someone who's on your level. Yeah, but people fall in love, have massively dissimilar interests, different IQs, different everything, and absolutely love each other. What's the fucking problem with that? I don't think there's a problem with it when you get a lot older, but I do think like men of your age dating women who are in their late teens, if it's legal, it's weird. Why is it weird? That's quite the argument. It's weird. Hold on. Weird. Are you arguing that there is nothing problematic whatsoever at all with, how old are you, like 50? Well, no, I'm younger than you, probably.
Okay.
How old are you? 21. 22, sorry. Oh, okay. That accounts for the stupidity. No. 41. Do you think nothing wrong with you if you wanted to Go by UC Santa Barbara right now. And,
I think these niggas do what the fresh and fit niggas are doing, but they do it better.
He's still wrong. Why is it better if you don't mind
different
me
life
asking?
experience than she is. She is vastly.
not
Do you
'cause
think
they're white.
41-year-old women are going to be like? Let's say I wanted children. Don't you think I should date younger if I wanted to have a lot of children? An 18-year-old to have children? Well, she's going to be able to give me the most amount of children, right? Okay. Can you tell me what's wrong with that, Oliver? Yes. What? Because you were taking advantage of someone. Oh, taking advantage. Isn't it the case that if I'm 41, she's 18, the chances that our children are going to have more resources than if she had children with another 18-year-old? Our children are likely going to have way more resources, right, Oliver? I think having a differential like that is going to introduce. Can you answer the fucking question, Oliver? I don't know, Andrew. You don't know? No. You don't know if the average 41-year-old has children with 18-year-old, that 18-year-old's going to have more resources for their children than with the average 18-year-old, Oliver? I think he's going to be traumatized as fuck. Can you answer the fucking question, Oliver? I'm not interested in, like, your emotional state. You're also not interested in the emotional state of 18-year-olds if you want to date them. Answer the question.
Who do you think is wrong, sir? The old nigga?
Huh?
You saying the old nigga's wrong?
I think he's off as far as like, yo, you're 41 and he's like, oh yeah, I'm going after 18. I was like, bro,
because he thinks because he's looking at it in a financial standpoint.
Not even financial. He's saying what they were saying. He's saying before we got to this point in society, he's talking about the old world belief where he's saying, bro, the best time.
Oh, you're talking about to reproduce.
But this is before. But this before.
But he mentioned
this before we had modern.
Biological and.
This before we had modern technology to really help. You know what I'm saying? Whatever age women. But before he's talking about, bro. Back then, 17, 18, 19, 20 was the most chance that my kid was gonna survive. That the woman was gonna survive.
He wasn't just trying to say about that time because the nigga asked him to say, yo, you're 41 and you to go by such and such school. I mean, like that
School
college.
is crazy.
Because he mentioned the name of the college. I forgot, the LCU or some shit like that. Okay. So he was like, if you was to go by there and pick up a 18-year-old, I guess that's probably just about to go into college. What's wrong with that? And he's like, what's wrong with that? It's like, is she not gonna give me children? Like the best suited one to give me children? And it's like, bro, you don't have to go after 18. A fucking 24-year-old will give you children too.
You don't.
But what he was trying to say, what he was trying to say, he was like the greater chances of like, for one, of bearing children was going to be with an 18-year-old. I'm like, okay, so that's true. But you can still have a great chance with somebody else.
Of course, 24. But I think he was trying to make the case of saying.
But this is what he was also saying. He was saying like, all right, but it's like the kid will have a better financial, stability.
Right, with a 40-something-year-old and an 18-year-old boy.
Fucking with it, like getting pregnant by an 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
That's what he was saying. But
that's what he was saying.
Yeah, but like, see how we try to turn. I felt like he was trying to turn it around on that one. Like it was
but the younger nigga was basically saying, "Oh, it's not right because you're using her. You're using people." But I feel like if you're gonna make that argument, okay, well then what about the younger women that want older men? Aren't they getting used because they have more money, they have more resources, they have more. Aren't the men getting used? So it's like, bro, it's
the same thing.
There's the trade-off.
It's the same argument.
The female wants that security, the money, and I can do whatever I want. And the guy wants.
Well, I think his point was basically saying, obviously, yes.
It could be the opposite.
You can't get a 24-year-old, a 25-year-old to get kids, yes.
If she
but
wants
I think he was trying to say
she'll be able to pay for it.
But I think he was trying to say,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think he was trying to say at 40-something. Let's just say hypothetically, a 19-year-old is what I fall in love with. What is so wrong with that? Is what he was trying to say.
Oh, well, there you go. That's a good point. You are 41 and you fall in love with a 19-year-old. How the fuck do you fall in love with a 19-year-old? Do you find a 19-year-old attractive?
Again, you're thinking about 19-year-old now. 19-year-olds
now. I guess age
19-year-olds now is a kid, bro. You're immature as hell. But you gotta remember, back then, a 19-year-old. Remember, bro. Back then, a 19-year-old. You're raising a family, what, 3, 4? You know how to cook whole ass meals?
You're forced to.
Not even just that. Forget being forced to. You had 19-year-olds back then running fucking countries. I'm not saying that this is what a dude should do. I'm just saying that it's only right now in this time that 19, oh my God, is so young. They're a baby. Oh my God, they're like 5 years old. It's so young. Bro, it wasn't always like that.
Why do you think it's not? Why do you think it's not like that anymore? That's my thing.
Nigga, like, oh my God, 19, they're so young. They can take dick early. Like,
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying for argument's sake, bro.
You're saying why isn't it like that anymore? Yo, bro, there's a lot of things that are not the way that it used to be, and there's a lot of human beings that are suffering for it. Like for instance,
and like let me say this. For it used to be not an insane concept that hey, you're a man, maybe you shouldn't chop your penis off. But now it's great, right? You want to chop it off. You want to put on a blue wig and call yourself Esmeralda. It's all great.
That's psychotic. That's a total extreme.
Bro, it's all great. Whereas back then, somebody came to their dad and said, hey, Dad, I'm a girl. You get the shit slapped out of you and say, go to school. Shut the fuck up. And guess what? Little Tommy was just fine.
19 fucking with a 41-year-old.
And I'm not saying you should do that at 41.
And niggas at 41, you should not be. There's no way. How the fuck you falling in love? Are you finding her attractive? Okay, you can see a 19-year-old like, God, yeah,
no,
you know.
A 41-year-old should not be looking at a 19-year-old. But I'm just saying, as devil's advocate, that's what he was making the case of. What is so oh my God about it? It's only oh my God now. We've been doing this for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Caleb.
That just don't mean it's okay just because it's been happening. That's my thing.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask you a question, right? So it's not okay because it's been happening. But everything in the world, I mean, it's not okay that we predominantly spend most of our lives at work. That's not okay. Are you going to not work, Caleb?
I'm going to work.
Okay. It's not okay that the health system that we have, I didn't have $800, so that nigga basically told me, hey, you might die, but hey, it is what it is. Is that okay? No, I still had to give him that $800. So, bro, we're talking about what's okay and what's not okay. Huh?
I don't think you had to.
I wasn't going to die, so...
You know what I'm saying? Find someone else who can do the job. I ain't paying 800.
What?
All I'm trying to say is, bro...
Did you have insurance?
Huh?
You had
I
insurance?
didn't have insurance at the time.
Oh, so he ain't had no choice. Whether you went somewhere or not.
Even slavery, bro. We just got rid of it in one form. The only difference now is financial slavery. That's the only difference. Think about it, bro. When you're at your job, you gotta ask another nigga if it's okay for you to eat. At that time, you're a slave. It is what it is, man.
Well, law and order.
It is what it is.
It's just. I mean, you can't just go whenever you want. You have to work.
You want to get paid.
Yeah. Well, for one, if you want to get paid.
Realistically, if
so
it was about...
It got to be fair to everybody else.
Realistically, bro, if it was about what was right, realistically, they would want the work-life balance to be more focused on life. They would probably say, even if you want to do 3 days a week, 4 days a week, they said 5 days a week and 2 days you can live your life. Because they're telling you, we don't give a fuck about your life, brother. We need you at work. Most of our lives are spent at work, bro. Man. That's not right. It is what it is, bro. So, no, is it right for a 40-something to be looking at a 19-year-old? Absolutely not. I don't think that you should be doing that. Honestly, if you're going to go younger, I think if you're 40s or 50s, you need to be hitting at least, for me, if I was in my 40s or 50s, let's just say a younger woman caught my eye, she'd have to at least be 25. Because I know that frontal lobe is lobing. You can't say I manipulated you. You can't. That shit is fully grown.
She's still going to say it, though.
Yeah, she going to say it. Regardless, nigga, if she's 40, she's still going to say she got manipulated. But at least, for my own self, I know me and God is right. Because at least she was 25. But, what I will say that there are a lot of 19, 20-year-olds that seek out the 40-year-old nigga. And there's 40-year-old niggas that's not going to turn out some pussy. And I'm not going to call them niggas the devil because them bitches was looking for something and they got it. And that nigga was looking for something and he got it. It's an equal transaction. You wanted some money and I wanted some ass. There we go.
So the whole thing with Shannon and that, Leonardo.
Shannon, I think is a unique situation because Shannon Sharp, number one, you already made it, bro. You rich as hell. I don't know why. You could literally have a wide range of women. You've reached the status where you don't even have to try. It just comes into you. So I don't know why with your filter you honed in on a 19-year-old OnlyFans white girl. That to me just seems like you just a dickhead.
Did he meet her at 19 or did he meet her before?
If she was before 19, I don't know.
Who knows?
And then she's saying all types of weird shit. Put a black baby in me. Choke me with a dog collar. None of this shit seemed like a red flag to you? and you've reached 50-something years old, and you can't vet red flags yet.
At that point, I mean,
I don't know.
Maybe it's that old school way of thinking. Maybe he wasn't thinking of saving these shits for future references because he wasn't thinking of.
I really think, my opinion about him, I don't think he's that sharp. And his name is Shannon Sharp.
Probably
I
not.
really don't think he's that sharp. I think the nigga literally, like, you could probably give him all the best advice in
And
the
ain't he
world.
from the South or something?
Yeah.
Bro, them Southern niggas love fucking younger girls.
That girl got game.
Oh.
That's they shit.
I don't know.
I ain't know.
Man, that's they shit, bro. Why you think all the movies, they just came up with that idea out of thin air, nigga? All the movies, they in the South, there's a 16-year-old, and then we find out the father's 50. Nigga, that's what they do in the South,
I
nigga.
don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Oh, this is an honor, right? So you gotta put in the work.
What you need? That 187?